I hope to get you to start thinking about your future, but in a different way. I don't know about you, but sometimes I think of my future and I don't think as positive as I can. So sometimes we stop ourselves from being able to walk in what we desire in life. And so what I hope today is to be able to get your mind to kind of reverse, retract, reverse, turn the wheel a little bit in the steering wheel in your mind and change directions to head in the right direction. Not saying you're in the wrong direction. But the age where you can go to college, you had the age where you can choose your career. You're at an age where you need to know what you want to do. If I told you that you could get $6,000 every 6 months in college, would you go? It's possible.
Yeah.
It's going on every day. It's going on everywhere. People are getting money all of the time to go to college. The government is paying your way to go to college.
The session today was great. It really motivated the kids, talked about their future, and taking the first step, getting on track.
If I own a company and I want you to represent my company, I don't want you looking raggedy. I don't want you with a bad attitude, because when my customers come in, or when you're dealing with my customers and you get a bad attitude, they think of my company as a bad company.
My name is Valester Debro, and I'm the librarian at Everman High School. I believe that college is extremely important, and a lot of them, they have the mindset, I need to go to college, but they aren't really prepared. They don't know what they need to do to get to that point, and that's one of the things that he's talking about.
Coming to school is a struggle. When I was in high school, I just came to eat lunch. I don't know what you come for. All I can do is sit here and speak to you and begin to make you think about your destiny. What is your purpose? What makes you passionate?
He has a way of getting on their level, the presentation, and so they listen a lot more than they usually listen when we have programs, especially the young men.
I had to get to the point in my life where I wasn't blaming other people for my abilities or lack of operating in my ability, because no one can control what I do except for me.
I'm Jeff Richter, here at Everman High School. I teach senior English and coach basketball and football. I really like what Henry Johnson had to say. He says some very practical things, but he says them in a fresh way and relates well to my students. And I think has really encouraged them to think about taking ownership of their own life and taking responsibility and seeing that there are a lot of things that they can do when they do take responsibility for making the right decisions.
Take the things that are positive, put it to work. Take the things that are negative and work on them.